All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our lesson here today at Arnold's English. Today, we will be learning lesson 2, and this lesson is about South Africa. So we will learn the geography and the wildlife of South Africa in this class. My name is Arnold. Thank you for tuning in today, and let's have some fun. All right. So, for your warm-up today, I would like you to try to write down as many words that connect to these pictures as you can think of. Okay, so have a look at the animals, the landscape, the city, the people, and try to write down as many words as you can. The word bank down here will help you. All right, now that you're nicely warmed up, let's move on and study a few vocabulary words. So, our key vocabulary for this lesson, we will start with the landscape adjectives to describe the landscape, and the first one is grassland. The definition I've written here is large areas of rolling green pastures. Right, so as you can see in the picture, we have a lot of grass. It covers the land, grassland, nice and easy. Number 2, forest. We have areas of forest in South Africa, particularly where I live, along the coastal regions of the country, where the rainfall is high and where the humidity is also high. Number 3, we have plateaus. Plateaus are large flat areas across the interior of the country. So a plateau is after you have, from the coastline, you have an incline, and then you have a flat area on the top. And that flat area is called the plateau. So we have grassland and the next key word, bushveld, on the plateau. Right, let's move on. Here we can see that next key word I've written for us, bushveld. Okay, pay careful attention to the pronunciation of the second part of this word, veld. Bushveld is grassland with dotted trees and shrubs. Now, I've given this lesson a few times to my students, and every time the word dotted comes up. So dotted simply means spread out. Bushveld is grassland with spread out trees and shrubs. Shrubs are small bushes. Okay. Number 2, desert. South Africa does actually have areas of desert, particularly in the northwest of the country, and we can classify South Africa as semi-arid, meaning semi-dry. Arid means dry. The average annual rainfall for the whole of South Africa is about 464 millimeters per year, right? Number 3, mountains. South Africa is home to the Drakensberg, which translates to Dragon Mountain, and Table Mountains. And Table Mountain is in Cape Town, and it's called Table Mountain because of the shape of the mountain, particularly viewed from one angle. Let's move on. Now, we will study the names of the 5 most dangerous animals in Africa for hunters. So these animals are called the Big 5 because when going after them as prey, if you are a hunter, they are very dangerous and they've killed many people. So starting from the top left, we have the Cape buffalo. The Cape buffalo has a very large curved horn, as you can see, and we call the curved horn the boss, B-O-S-S, just like your boss in the company. Underneath the Cape buffalo, we have the leopard. Okay. A common saying or idiom is a leopard cannot change its spots. And spots means the markings on the outside of the leopard, on the skin. So a leopard cannot change its spots means people don't change very easily. Perhaps somebody is lazy, and we can say, John is lazy, John is still lazy. A leopard never changes its spots. Moving to the next animal, elephant. The elephant has a really long nose called a trunk. The next one is a lion, and the lion is considered to be the king of the jungle because it's the largest of the big cats. Directly beneath me, we have the rhino or rhinoceros. Rhino is short, and the rhinoceros, the black rhinoceros, is one of the most endangered species on Earth. Endangered meaning they will go extinct if we don't do something differently soon. Okay, let's move on. These two animals, I call them the deadly two because the mosquito is the #1 killer in Africa, killing an estimated 1 million people per year. It's also called a mozzie, and yes, I am featuring the mosquito in a lesson about South Africa. There are many of them here. The hippopotamus beneath me is the second deadliest animal in Africa, killing an estimated 500 people per year. The short name is hippo, and you wouldn't believe that such a cute-looking animal can be so dangerous. Okay, now let's test your knowledge, and I want you to try and remember the names of the landscapes around South Africa. So pause me over here, I will smile for you, and think of these names. Okay, I will help you. The first picture to the left is a forest. The second picture, plateau. The third picture, mountains. The fourth picture, bushveld. And the picture beneath me, grassland. Our next part of the test is if you can remember the names of the big 5 animals. Start from the top, the left, the next one, the next one, the next one, and the next one. Here's a minute. And let's go. So the one on the left is the leopard. The next one is the elephant. The next one is the Cape buffalo. The next one is the rhinoceros or rhino. And the next one is the lion. Test your knowledge again. Which animal kills the most people in Africa annually? Try to remember the name of this animal. And which animal kills the second most people annually in Africa? Okay. So the first one is, of course, the mosquito. It kills 1 million people in Africa annually. And beneath the mosquito, we have the hippo or hippopotamus, killing 500 people a year. Let's move on. Here's a little bit of a difficult vocabulary test that I've created for you guys. But I think if you listen carefully through the whole lesson, you will have all the clues in order to finish this. For this lesson, I'm not going to give you the answers, but I will also tell you that all of the key words are at the top of the page, and we can only use each one once. Okay, let me read the sentences for you, and we will move on. The something is considered to be the king of the jungle because it is the largest of the big cats. It may seem strange that the is the deadliest mammal in Africa, but it is responsible for over 500 human deaths per year. Number 3, the large, flat, open areas of the South African interior are called something. The curved horns of the are prized among trophy hunters, but only the most daring will ever hunt this animal. The is one of the most endangered species on Earth and faces extinction if humans do not intervene. Number 6. The trunk of the is actually its nose and can lift a weight of up to 300 kilograms. Number 7. Cannot change its spots, as the adage goes, so I don't think he will ever change his ways. Number 8. The most annoying animal in Africa must be the something. I can't sleep with them buzzing around my head. Something are places filled with many types of plants and are always more humid than the bushveld. South Africa is considered semi-arid because it receives less than 450 millimeters of rainfall per year on average. Thus, we have areas of in the northwest of the country. Number 11. Table is a distinct feature of Cape Town, the mother city. And number 12, the last one. In the something, you will find trees and shrubs dotted across the landscape. Right, guys, so that's your wordful exercise for today. I hope that you made sense of it, and thank you for tuning in today to this lesson of mine. If you leave a comment at the bottom of the video, your comment could be featured in the next video. So yeah, please like and subscribe. It always helps a YouTube channel. And I hope that you had a lot of fun learning with me today. Until next time, I'll see you guys again. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.